find Mason's laptop because they gave it to the police.
Of course. Thank you, Detective Inspector.
What did they say?
They would like to ask you some questions down at the station. Don't worry, your dad and I will be with you every step of the way.
When will you stop defending him?
What's your suggestion, Serena? Have him ripped out of the family, locked up with a bunch of criminals. Do you know what? Mason's not the only one being punished here. Me and your mum are going through hell.
Go ahead. Shout. I will never regret handing Mason's laptop into the police.
What?
Liz, you saw what was on that laptop. The things he said about women.
Yeah. They were vile. But he needs counselling or community service or something. An arrest could ruin his life, Serena.
What about Leah or Ella? Did Mason care about their lives when he laughed at their private photos with his fellow incels?
Mason is not an incel. He never would have got involved in any of this if Eric hadn't led him astray.
Mum, stop! I was too angry to care about anyone but myself. I don't blame you for going to the police. It's the right thing to do.
We are just trying to do what's best for Mason. Like we would for either of you.
I can't live like this anymore. You have to choose. Either Mason goes, or I do. Any word on Mason?
Still at the police station. Mum and Dad haven't kicked him out yet, if you were hoping.
I don't want Mason out on the streets. I was just thinking more like a few months out in Malaysia with Pawpaw.
You're grand. Sooner take my chance on the streets.
He needs a wake-up call, Liz.
I know.
You saw how Eric was in the pub. The hate in his eyes. Like we were lesser vermin.
Yeah, but that's not who Mason is.
Not yet. But if Mum and Dad keep coddling him, if he still has them constantly on his side.
But he always will, Serena. Just like we will. How many times have we benefited from the second chance policy?
That's different.
Is it? Look, I don't like it any more than you do. But Mum and Dad will never stop protecting Mason. It's what parents do. No matter what, they'll always forgive him. The question is, can you?
Here I am again.
So, what's the verdict?
They charged me with harassing Leah. It's official. I'm a criminal. Serena's right. You should kick me out.
You're great parents. The best. All my life, you've always been on my side. Even when I didn't deserve it. And I can't ask you to do any less for Mason. You were radicalized. That doesn't excuse all the hateful things you've done and said towards women. I can't forgive that. But I will just have to try and find a way to live with it.
Thank you.
Well, it's like I say. This family's like a good milkshake. Perfectly blended. Nothing can separate us.